Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is singles love reading. What is coming towards you for love? New love coming into your life, new boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, future spouse. We are going to be pulling some evidence today. I have some initials and numbers. I also have some charms with me. So we will be doing some charms. We have some clues, we have some evidence, so we have lots to share with you. You can use this as a manifestation reading to attract the love that you deserve into your life, or a confirmation for the person who's come into your life recently, because you may get some evidence that you're with the right person. So let's get started. Welcome to all my Sagittarius. Welcome to anybody coming back. Thank you for your love and support. Spirit, I'm here with my Sagittarius today looking for new love. Could you please give us some evidence, some clues, some guidance? I'm listening for you now. I have the letter E. The letter E. I have an X. I'm going to put that over there because I don't want it to look like an X is coming back. This is new love coming in. New love coming in, or confirming somebody that is in your energy that's relatively new. Okay. I have the letter S. Initials, first initials, last initials. I have a second letter N. So we will put these two together because we have two of them. Whoops, we have three of them. So N, the letter N is going to be important to somebody out there today. N. I have the letter H. I have a G. I have a Q. The number 2. I have an F. I have the letter R. The number 1. And I have a second letter X. So we will put that X. There could be an X in their name. You know, maybe that just kind of stands out. All right, so we're just going to leave those on the table. They're just a handful of clues. I like to start with the letters. I always like getting your feedback that, you know, somehow these letters connected to you or they had meaning in your life. So I know a lot of you enjoy seeing the letters. So let's see what they have for you. Spirit, what is coming for my Sagittarius? New love coming in, clues, evidence, timelines. What do you have for us? I have haunts. Okay, haunted by my past. So we want to let go of anything that's haunting our past. I have the number 28. I have playful lambs. Focus on being playful, looking forward. The number 21 in that card. And then I have summer. Okay, summer energy. The number 7 could be July. That could be significant. But just a reminder to let go of any, it's like cobwebs, you know, it's like a haunted house. So it's like cobwebs in our mind, you know, old haunts. Maybe that's why Spirit needed me to separate that X, that EX, because they don't want you thinking about anything from the past. They only want you to think, you know, playful things, new things, and summer love, you know, maybe it's summer love, summer romance, something like that. Now these are round, so I'm just going to take my time over here shuffling them so they don't go everywhere because they're slippery and they're round. So it's not a good combination in the shuffling world. So let's see what they say. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a 2 of Pentacles. And I have an Empress. You know, it's coming. It's even with the 2 of Pentacles, it came into me as like, it's time for you just to decide. And then when I pulled the Empress, it was absolutely, it's time for you to decide that you are deserving, you are worthy of this love and this nurturing love. But I feel like the ball is in your court. I feel like there's going to be somebody that admires you, somebody who looks up to you, could come into you as they have a crush on you first, or a secret admirer, or they've been kind of checking you out somehow. but it is this feeling of you going back and forth and then you deciding that this is a good thing for me. This makes me feel good. I want to love this person. I want this person to come into my life. I want to be with this person. So, but I do feel this overall energy of a little bit of a back and forth with them. It could come in as a crush. It could be, I think they have feelings for me, but I'm not sure. And then all of a sudden their feelings are revealed to you. But I think that they are admiring you, admiring you. Now, they could be something, I don't want to say you work together, but they could admire your work, your ambition. They're proud of you, something that draws them to you to begin with. But ultimately, they're going to fall in love with that Empress over there, that Empress that is nurturing and loving, and they're just going to fall in love with that Empress. I mean, how could you not fall in love with an Empress? So let's see what else they have for us. A past life, the number 7. I always love the feeling of when you meet somebody and you hit it off with them and you're able to say, I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like this has been the connection of a lifetime, and I just love that. There's people, and that happens with friendships also. It happens with, just people that we probably were in a past lifetime in a different type of relationship, but they come into us and you say, I feel like I've known you forever. And maybe that's going to be the recognition. Could be a soul connection recognition. It could be a twin flame recognition, but I feel like I've known you forever is how it's coming in. Coming of age, the number 45, you know what you want. You're an Empress. You know what you want. This isn't your first relationship. You are at an age, I don't know what your age is, but you are at an age where you know what you want and you aren't going to settle because you're an Empress. So I do love that. And that's how that came in. Let's go with this one, flipping over. I love flippers. The golden moment, number 5. So the golden moment, a moment in time, the moment. I'll never forget the moment I met you. I'll never forget the feeling that I felt like I knew you forever, or it was an instant attraction, an instant connection, something along those lines. But I do love this sense of a moment in time because you want to remember. I remember where we were. I remember what I was wearing. I remember how the first time we looked at each other, what I thought, my first impression, all of those things I feel like are very significant. Maybe you guys are going to have a great story to tell, or, it's kind of serendipity how you guys ended up together, something like that. An action of swords, taking action. Okay. Embodiment of cups. So that's my King of Cups. I have an 8 of Pentacles. The tattoo. This person might have a tattoo. And then, look at this Lover's card. Look at the energy. It's like my energy just kind of went towards you. Like there's only one person in this card, but the energy represents a person also, is how I feel. It just engulfs the other person. The heart's glowing. So it could be a soulmate energy. I felt so drawn to you, right? And then I started to move towards you. We went back and forth with either this crush. We went back and forth with, I'm interested in you. Are you interested in me? The 8 of Pentacles has a lot of energy around working. So again, maybe there's a connection that somehow we work together, or our fields are connected, or we have a lot of synergy with our work, something like that. But I do feel this unconditional love coming in, and maybe it was that feeling from the moment I saw you. I knew, I recognized you as a soulmate. I recognized you. I just love the energy. And I mean, how can you not love the energy in that card? Like I was just drawn to you. That's how I feel. I was drawn to you. And maybe we can't say anything other than that. Sometimes it's just From the moment I saw you, I just wanted to know more about you. I needed to know you. There's something about you. How can we say more? Spirit, can I have some future love messages? Let's see what the feelings are going to be. I love going on walks with you. That's kind of a quiet feeling, quiet space, quiet time, holding your hand. Let's go on a walk. It's also like a metaphor for take my hand and walk with me. So there could be something going with that. You're beautiful, exactly the way you are. I love you inside and out is how I feel. I love you inside and out. So that's gorgeous. Wear something edible the next time we're alone. So there's something a little fun and exciting there, some sexual energy there, some sensuality going on there. So some teasing even. It could be a joke, or it could be, I really want you to wear some edible, things the next time we're alone. That's cute. Yes, I really do love you. So I'm going to fall in love with you. I'm going to fall in love with you. So we've got some fun happening here. We've got some playfulness happening here. And then we have some seriousness with this sense of take my hand. I want to walk with you. I want to be on this journey with you. So that is gorgeous. Spirit, what sign may this person be? What sign can they be? They could be a Leo energy. I have a Gemini. They could be a Capricorn. And I know the charms that I have today also have some additional clues. So we might pick up another sign there. And then I have a Sagittarius. So we will take that. We will pull these down. And Leo, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius could be one of those signs. So could be any one of those signs. Spirit, can I have some timelines, some dates, anything that you want to share with me that may jump out at us today in our manifestation for new love coming for my singles? What do we have? Sagittarius, new love. I have August. August could be important. Could be the month that they're born. This has just landed on the Leo card, so it could be a Leo. I have July, lots of hot energy, fireworks going off in July. Summer love within a week. Libra had within a week too. So if you get lucky and you meet somebody within a week, I need to know. I need to be the first one to know. And Spirit saying it's a surprise when this person comes into your life. So they are going to surprise you with this new love, and it's going to be fireworks. I love that. So those are gorgeous. So I will take those. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? We love surprises. We love packages with bows. What do you want us to know? A soulmate energy, a great connection. I feel like I've known you forever. I feel like this is a once in a lifetime connection. There's the gifts. We love surprises. We have a surprise coming. So this is going to be a pleasant surprise, some kind of surprise. And we're going to be excited about it. Somebody who's drawn to you, somebody who really wants to be with you. Came in at the perfect time. I have friendships, acquaintances, networking. Again, that business connection that maybe we are connected somehow, with a circle of friends. Maybe we have similar friends. We might not be personal friends with them. They may be acquaintances, but maybe we have a group of friends that we have mutual friends together, and that's how we meet. So that would be nice. And I have a true love. A pure love, an honest connection. So I like the true love. I'll take the true love also, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit, what do you need us to know about this connection? It's going to be a gift. It's going to be a surprise when it happens. I have an Ace of Cups. An Ace of Cups is a gift. An Ace of Cups is it's handed to you as a gift. All aces are. They're always our gifts. So this gift of love, this gift of emotion being handed to you. Gorgeous. I have a 3 of Pentacles. Again, that I admire you. Maybe I've been looking up to you. I admire your work. I admire your goals, your dreams, something along those lines. I have a Moon. Okay. And I have a Princess of Cups. A little bit of, now that you have come into my life, I'm letting go of some things that I've been holding on to. And it could be old wounds. It could be, I don't know, just worries about my future. Could be, I didn't think that I would meet somebody. I thought maybe I'd be alone forever, which isn't the truth. And then there's this feeling of, you just fill me up. You fill my soul up. And I love this ace. I love the gift and I love the ace. So let's see what their personality may be like. Spirit, what is it about this person that you want me to know? They're patient. Okay, maybe that's important to you. Maybe you want somebody that's calm, patient, understanding. They're courageous in your mind. Maybe you love what they do, or maybe they've gotten through some challenges in their life that you're proud of them for. Very focused. They could be focused on their work. Very forgiving. I like the magnetic because we have that feeling of it's going to be a surprise, right? It's a soulmate energy. So you're going to be drawn to this person, they had said. So how can it not be magnetic? It's like I had instant feelings for you. I had instant feelings for you. I just knew, whether it's love at first sight or it is their energy, that Lover's card with that energy. They were alone, but they were, that swirl of energy just was around them, like two souls talking to each other. So it's going to be a gift. Any good relationship, when you realize that this is really the one, you can't help but say to yourself, thank you, God, for this gift. Thank you, God, for this person. And that's how I feel. Like you're just both going to be just so grateful. They're fit. Maybe they like to work out. They're passionate. They're passionate. They already kind of showed us that they were sensual with that other card. Passionate, affectionate, approachable, easy to talk to. Family oriented. Their family's important to them. They want a family, Spirit said. They're trustworthy. I want trustworthy. I want trustworthy. I need trustworthy. They're loyal, trustworthy and loyal. Lovesick. They're going to fall madly in love with you. They're going to fall madly in love with you. Head over heels. They're learning, constantly learning. Maybe they're always trying to push themselves, challenge themselves. They want to grow. They want to learn. They're compassionate. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And they're graceful, filled with gratitude even. And they're sensual. They keep saying they're sensual. So they are passionate and sensual. So that is exciting. That's something to look forward to. And they should be. They're going to love you. They're going to adore you. So it's almost this feeling of Spirit has this beautiful, pleasant surprise for you. Let's get some charms. Let's see what your charms are saying. Let's see let's get a scoop of charms. We've got this big bowl of charms, and I have my magic scoop here today. I have had this scoop forever. I'm just going to mix them up. Whoa, let's get that jumper. Let's get a scoop. All right, the jumper was the letter L. So let's grab that. Let's get the letters first. I have a letter H. I have an N. You have a lot of N's today. I have a letter R. And I have the letter P. And then let's get some more signs. These are a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Could could be a Gemini. I have Cinderella slippers. So they're going to treat you like Cinderella. It's a fairy tale come true. And there's Cinderella's broom. I love that. Let's turn some of these over. Let's see. Here's some more signs. What is this one? Virgo. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Gemini. Again, Gemini energy. The number 18. I have Cinderella's slipper. And then this says, every journey starts with one step. Okay, we're on a journey together. I like that. I have the learning with the book. Maybe they are a very avid reader. Maybe they have a very high education. Maybe they're still working at their education, advanced educations. That's something like that. I have find joy in the journey. So a lot about the journey. We want to start this journey together, be on this journey together. I do have a little baby. I have a baby. It looks like a little baby boy in a onesie. So we'll take that. I have a butterfly transformation. Here's a baby carriage. So for some of you, it's a family. Others of you, it could be grandchildren or combined family. I have a mountain peaks. Climb every mountain, or maybe they love the mountains, the woods. Maybe they like to hike, or if they go on vacation, they want to go somewhere that's like away from a city. They want to go into nature. Maybe they're a big nature lover. And then I have a fish, a little bit of a Pisces feeling coming in there. I have Alice in Wonderland and a tea kettle. So that feels a little bit magical to me also. But Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, believe in the fairy tale, I guess I want to say, and some additional clues. I love this person's energy. I love the surprise that Spirit has for you. Expect this probably to come in out of nowhere. And then I also liked the gratitude. I liked this feeling of, I know this is a gift. I know that this is special. And I'm so grateful this person's been put in my life. And they're so grateful that they have found you. So we're going to put this out into the universe. And we're going to ask Spirit to bring you this love. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Sagittarius, for your love and support. Own it, claim it, comment below. Invite this energy into your life. For those of you that would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.